we go. I'm in the way as always. 8:10, isn't that the one that went pop yesterday?
I don't remember.
Might have been. Well, to Liverpool we go. Yeah, I'll go to the front. I'll get a picture of the front, then get on it, I think. So we're 9 Central around here. Not that I'm complaining. Annoyingly, if we'd have stood over there where we were before, we'd have probably seen that one. It's one I 369. Nice. This guy's going to go any minute now.
This is a platform alteration with 0954 Transpennine Express service to Newcastle from Melbourne, platform 5.
On that one, it's like Merseyrail first 10 years of something. Maybe New Brighton is just the line for 508s, you never know. Ain't moving quickly, whatever it is. it isn't. It's 507.25. Another one. Actually, I think that's a new one. Or is it? Nope. Another 50 something. $7.24. Yeah. Final one of these, then we're off to the Northern Line. That one had the name Harold Wilson on it, who I think was a former Prime Minister. I'll ask him. Harold Wilson, former Prime Minister, right? Harold Wilson? Wasn't he a Labour bloke? I don't remember. I don't remember. One of them. Oh well. Right, we're going to the Northern Line, so we're going to go to Ormskirk. Cool. 811. I don't believe my eyes. It's the Beatlesmobile again. And his terrifying face. I love status quo. It's great. That doesn't work funny the second time. And this is one of the new ones. I saw a poster that said Kirkdale line. This is a little flashy bit. Do not anticipate travelling on one of these at the moment. Here it comes, whatever it is. It's going to be another 507
Train
something.
approaching platform 2 to Southport service. Please stand clear to the train comes. Please stand. Sorry. Allow passing for your motorman a high step with the front of the train.
50721. Loud.
Train approaching platform 1 is 156. Please stand clear to the train comes.
50710.
Please
711.
stand clear on the yellow line. Train approaching platform 2 is Ormskirk service.
Basically,
Stand in, please, down the line. Stand in, please.
Ormskirk. Or Ormskirk. I don't know how to pronounce it. Someone will tell me. It's a bloody pretty view out of this train, isn't it? Was that? Yes, we must be on an elevation, I would suppose. Yeah. It looks like there's docks there, or buildings and stuff. Bloody nice. So you reckon, huh?
No, it's good. Come on again. It's the tram between. It's rough on a weekend.
More of that pretty scenery go. Obviously out of this window it's a bit compromised. A decent look out of there. A lot of fields and stuff. Oh, Ormskirk. Is that? It's got a quaint little thing.
As well.
Got that over there. 507.
Asking you to go in the cab.
No way.
Get in trouble.
I mean, if you can if you want, but I doubt it'll work. This is Ormskirk. The system is similar to Kirkby and others, where you have a Merseyrail train that comes into a station here, and then the pieces of physical rail continue over to a northern platform, but the third rail stops. So you've got essentially one really long platform with a Merseyrail train here, and there'll be a northern train coming over there in a moment. I'm not sure when it'll turn up. It's the West Lancashire line, apparently. That's interesting. This will leave first, so we'll film this leave, and then we'll film whatever that is, and then we'll film whatever comes in next, is my plan. Cool. be looking over my shoulder and the camera angle, never mind. So the tracks don't actually completely join up. You've got a bit that stops there and starts again there, and there is actually a proper full rail gap, but it's the kind you could very easily put back together if you ever wanted to. Whereas the Northern train to Preston's going to turn up from over there. Let's see what it is. My money's on it being a 150, because this has a 150-ish kind of look to it location-wise, so we'll see. Well, the Merseyrail train just turned up over there. It's interesting. I'll wait for this one, I think. Here it comes. I was correct, it is a 150. 508 141 is behind me, my associate has told me. I'll get a picture of that in a second. I believe this should leave first. What number are you? 108? 138. 138. Camera always has higher resolution than my eyes do. Be ready? And now we run over there at a great rate of speed. Kirkdale. But there's the old Kirkby train. Let's do this one. Kirkdale. Don't know much about it. I'll have a look around in a minute. Pretty cool. Got a depot over there, which is nice. Okay, so over there you've got the depot, which is where the 777s are being stored, maintained, updated, you know, having their stuffs done to them. There you go, Kirkdale, if you can see that. Quite a modern looking station building over there. Go over way, have a little look. So you have another set of stairs up to this sort of big bridge top building up there, and you can see better angle of the depot. A little bit of the ramp over there. Side you can just about see there's a 508 or 507 over there next to a 777. Oh wait, have a look at the, what's that?
Can I interrupt?
Go for it.
I was wrong. There's more tunnels over there. It's more like 7 or 8 tracks. Very busy.
Well, yeah, you listen.
Fair enough.
No, don't do it.
Cool. I'm going to go and have a look at the outside of the building now. All disabled parking, just a tiny little car park. There's a main road. I doubt there is one on the other side. I don't think there's any way to get access to this, but it's a small little station. Well, it's big down there, but it's small up here. Got that there. The ticket office is actually closed for a few days, so some people haven't been able to get tickets. We have, because we got us from the Southgate departure board. There you go, look, there's the opening hours for it. Huh. 19 minutes past midnight. There you go. The old Tresport on the railway. And so that is where the actual ticket office-y stuff is, which is interesting. Yeah, there's no other way to get access to it, so it is just this little entrance in that car park. And then little building. I think over there you've got the actual tunnel where all the trains are going, and then you've got this little bit of the depot, I suppose, which links up to over there where we started from, and you can get a good look. The lifts here, I'm assuming that that was part of the thing that opens up further up there. There's a vending machine here if you want one. The Kirkdale station over there. Yeah. It's quite a nice little spot, this. I like the double bridge into tunnel. And oh, here comes something now. I've got to do a bit of footage so it doesn't melt my thing. Or I won't actually. Here it comes now. It's another 507 or 8. Yeah, it's got newer headlights on it. Makes me think it might be an 08. Let's have a look at ye. It's a 728. Fairly empty. This might have just come down from Kirkby, or it was the one we passed leaving Ujimatits, or whatever it was called. No, completely forgotten. It's not the Beatles one, because the Beatles one was doing the Wirral line. Let's have a look at ye. Free car stop over there, so we should get a decent. So it's a 7. 7-1, 7-0, 7-11. 7-0, fucking numbers. I don't care. Numbers, man. Numbers, how do they work? It's another one of these. Ooh. It's an 8, I think. It is 8103. 8103. It beeped at me. I don't know what that means, but it beeped at me. Morning. Oh, it stopped really short. Okay. Sandhills, which is raised up on a bridge-ish. You've got a kind of terminator over there for empty stock moves and that kind of thing, which is quite nice. Cool. We'll have a little look around here. So all of the Northern Line branches, other than the return to Hunts Green, go through here. So that's up to the actual service regularity by about half as much again, which is useful. This is the way out, because you have to go down from the platforms out to the underside of the bridge. There's the There's Sandhills, which is where we are, and all the other stuff. It's got a lot of ramp, there's a bit of construction, but overall that's quite a nice looking thing. You've got a ramp there, another ramp here. Yeah, it's you can see the M up there. That's pretty nice, that is. Not bad, not bad. This is Sandhills from ground level. You've got the station building up there, the bridge. That sort of thing. The train has just pulled in, so I'm going to try and film it as it crosses over this here bit of the old bridge. Very cool. Just about see it through there. Didn't go very well. Alas. Didn't do that particularly well, but there you go. Over a bridge. And that's the new one. You might be getting on that, I don't know. Charging points, got coat hangers, got all kinds of stuff. The seats are pretty rigid and stiff. You've got grab handles, which is nice. You've got they've got the wide open gangways like the 700s do, which is quite nice. Wi-Fi isn't actually working on this one, which is a bit of a pity, never mind. We've got the, we'll have a little look. Get in your shot, my friend. You've got a big old corridor there. A bit of room over there. Doors and McGubbins like that.
Platform on this train is now departing. Do not attempt to board the train on platform 1.
Film on the 0.5 times zoom, which my phone likes to do. I do wonder if they're going to multiple them into 8s or they're just going to run them as 4s. Alas. Well, I think we'll offer some food and then we'll be back to Liverpool's Central. No, Liverpool's Lime Street. Cool. Okay, so a little bit of ADR here. Last time we were in Liverpool, we found 508 111, to whom was built as a 4-car unit, and one of its trailers is currently in 455 707. We've additionally found 508 128, to whom one of its carriages is in 455 721. We have found 508 124, to which one of its carriages is in 455 733. We have found 508 141, which has a carriage in 455 710. We have found 508 103, which has a carriage in 455 717. And finally, 508 125, which has a coach in 455 729, which I don't actually have any footage for. So I have footage for all the rest, so I'm going to go and find that one at some point. Back to Dastardly and Muttley attempting to escape Liverpool. Well, 156 402 again. Making its acquaintance on the regular this time. Picture, get in. Sounds good. It's here. It's a friendly thing. When he stops. Welcome to 151 41. I think it's 141. Little Sprinter. This one hasn't got the gangway at the end. You've got a couple of coaches. Interesting little bit of stuff. And another coach through there. So we have a little look around. These are the nice little Chapman seats. I think the ones in the Welsh have that as well, but I'm going to sit up at the front in the transverse here. And Liverpool back to Manchester. What I wonder is if it's going to peel across and go down the slow line over there, or if it stays here on the fast line for these two stops. Because with you staying on the fast line, you don't have to cross the track twice. Once to get off, once to get back on, and then curve down. But if you stay on the fast line, you have got to get this thing through fast enough that you're not going to hold up the Pendolino behind you. Which is interesting. I'm assuming what they've done is they had a Pendolino already there, so they haven't brought one in immediately as this goes out to give maximum time or anything. I'm not sure. We've got a news tracker here that's had things like the Pope is happy for leaving hospital and temperature readings and when the sunset is. All that kind of thing. Wind direction north. Ooh, I like it. Wind speed 8 miles an hour. 8! That's faster than we entered Ormskirk. Whatever it's called. Yes. All kinds of stuff in this depot. Hey, 319366. Is that one? There's a few of these 319s held here, which is quite nice. 378 is the next one. There's another one behind that one, not that I can see it. No, that's another 323. I think there's another 319 up here. I'm not sure. That's probably all of them. Some trees and some bushes. Cool. Well, it took it long enough. Yeah, this was the other train we could have got that we're only going to get in minutes after the one we just got on. And here it is. I don't know if 854 is the one that went pop last night. I don't think so. Actually, it's got a name tag on it. It might be. No, Station Volunteer. I think I've seen it before, but it isn't the one. It might be the one I got back from last year, actually. As in all the way back from Manchester in general. Via Sheffield. And there's one leaving over there. Always on the move. Well, that's a bit of a throwback. Ow. Welcome to Deansgate, which is the station basically next door to Oxford Road. So, as we're around here, we figured we'd come and have a look for a little bit. Something should be coming this way. Here it comes. I think it's going to be 2 331s. Yes, it is. Because they said it was 6 coaches. This might take up the 4 platforms. We may need to move down to the other end or just out of the damn way. Why?
Because when you're on that side, you see down there, this is Ben.
Okay. We can definitely change platform if you want.
No, this means you want to
Oh, I'd rather be lucky than good any day. Any day of the fucking week. 769424, I've seen him before, but he's a good boy. I know what I'm going to do in a minute. there it is. Bit of the old 8 times. The game now is where's it going to stop? In front of us, behind us, who knows? Indeed, behind the yellow line. And here it comes now. Formerly 319-424. Oh, perfect. Ish. Ooh, it's a 156 in the place. Ah, hang on, might be 156 where a 178 used to be, given yesterday. Yellow line. Big Welsh, or modestly sized Welsh. It's honestly quite a small Welsh, if I'm honest.
Passengers on platform 13, they were waiting for the 1343 Norwich service to Sheffield.
Welcome to Crewe, a black hole of misery and pain where nothing good has ever happened to humanity.